All right, friends, Andrew here, and in this short presentation, we're going to show you how you can get better results targeting saturated markets without going bankrupt competing with the gurus who have the big budgets. And we're going to be using the buyer's pyramid, the market pyramid here, to show you exactly where people are inside of the different phases of the market so that you know exactly where to target your attention. It's going to be huge for you. So pay attention for the next couple of minutes. We got a lot to share with you. As you can see here, most of the market is going to be unaware of the problem that you are going to be solving with whatever product or service it is that you're bringing to the market. Most of the people in the market are just going to be unaware that they even have the problem that you can solve. So this will be an area where you focus energy on becoming, a little bit more astute at, producing content, getting individuals to be aware of these problems. And then you find people who are more problem aware. This is a huge portion of the market as well. 50 to 80% of the market, huge percentage, is aware that they have the problem or becoming aware that they have that problem that you are able to help them navigate and or solve within your product or service suite. It's very, very important to understand that this section of the audience is where you want to focus energy on building communities, on building your audience around. And the audience here is where you're going to use what we call the audience bridge to be able to bring people into a community where you can kind of help them with the solutions, because obviously once they become problem aware, they go out into the marketplace, they start looking for ways to be able to solve that problem. They're looking for those solutions. So we want to get that next step, that next phase. We want to really become top of mind in this phase in 30 to 40% of the market as we continue to go through this problem solving process, as we go through this process of bridging people into our communities and teaching really what it is that we can help them with. And they become solution aware. We want to be there top of mind when they become into the next phase, which is the actively buying phase. This is the phase of the marketplace where just about all of us want to be. 3 to 5% of the market at any given point is in the buying phase. They're making a buying decision right now. They already are aware of the problems. They're already solution aware. They've already gone through the process of identifying what solutions they're going to be deploying for their problem that they're solving, and they're actively in the buying phase. Now, this is the phase of the market. 1 to 2% is where the are individuals who are actually advertising, the people who are the top people in your niche. These are where the individuals are focusing their energy, their advertising dollar. Remember, they have bigger budgets because they have proven systems, and the people who have those proven systems are actively solving those problems for these individuals, and they're removing them from the market. This is 1 to 2% of the market at any given time that has solved their problem. They've gone from problem and solution aware to actively buying to having that problem solved. So it's very important to understand this. We want to focus our energy in a little bit more a problem and solution aware segment of the market who are moving from that solution aware into the actively buying. That's where our energy needs to be focused in our target market in order for us to be able to really be able to compete with these larger names, these top of mind, these household names, these basically the systems that are out there to solve this exact problem that we're focusing on solving as well. So we create that solution awareness in this phase, and that's where we focus a lot of our energy and time, because over the course of 3, 6, 9 months down the road, these individuals who are going from solution aware to actively buying are going to have us as being top of mind, because the pros are the ones targeting the top 3% of the actively buying space in the market. Okay, these are the category kings. These are the people with high budgets and proven systems. So make sure that you're avoiding this mistake. You do not want to go bankrupt by trying to compete with people and systems and companies with higher budgets that have a proven offer. Okay, so it's very challenging to be able to get into the marketplace and be able to take the customers who are in the actively buying phase, who've already gone after these systems that are proven. Okay, so the top 30 to 40% of the market who is problem and solution aware is where you want to create that what we call top of mind awareness that gives people the idea that you are the go-to solution. You build value by providing free solutions to the problems that they are already facing. And of course, when it comes time to make making a purchase to solve a problem, they're going to come to you for that recommendation because you are the person who has been giving them those solutions the whole time, whether they were aware of the problem, not aware of the problem, and your content made them aware of it, whether your content made them from being problem aware to solution aware, all the way through the whole process. It's really simple to do. All you have to do is follow the steps that we have created for you inside of the Audience Bridge. Because if you take a look at the active portion of the audience, you want to be right there where that transition takes place from the people who are problem and solution aware go into the solution phase where they're actually buying it. And you want to be there before they're exposed to those bigger budget advertisers by building that value, providing those free solutions, and having the opportunity of being in their cycle when they're going through this process. And this is what we call the Audience Bridge. It takes that cold market, brings them that awareness that we're talking about here inside of this presentation through your content cycles, gets them engaged, nurtured, and aware of solutions that are available to them. Call to action, of course, is going to be able to get them into your community, which we are going to go through on our Audience Bridge webinar, which we're going to invite you here to register for today. So make sure you go ahead and visit cloudkey.io/audience-bridge. It's going to get you a free seat in our up and coming training. We're going to discuss this in detail to show you exactly how to deploy a system. It's going to help you be able to get your processes in front of the right people before the gurus do. It's going to put you in the right place at the right time, so you are the person at the top of mind, the go-to person for the individuals who are going from that problem and solution aware phase into the buying phase. They take their time and energy and apply it to you instead of the targeting that is being done by these top professionals in this space that are actually taking the customers right out of your own pocket. Let's get you registered so you can learn how to use the Audience Bridge to be able to target those right audiences and build up that awareness through the cycling of the nurturing process in the Audience Bridge. We'll see you on the webinar. Make sure you get registered. There's a seat available for you, but not for very long. See you on the inside.